What's going on, everybody? I'm Brian from I1 Tesla, and today we're going to check out the windshield wipers. Sounds kind of weird, but something came up in some comments and on Facebook and Twitter. And if you'd like to follow us, check out the links below. But someone was asking about windshield wipers, specifically the windshield wiper fluid. So that's what we're going to do today. The first thing we're going to do is, someone was talking about that the wiper blades on just the passenger side actually shoot out fluid. We're going to test that theory out, but first thing is we're going to open up the hood and pull up and see if there's actually tubes to both of them. Let's pop the frunk here. Dude, that's cool. Does yours do that? So in here, you can see, obviously, there's wiper blades there. But if we remove this, you can see even better that there's a tube running here, along here, over to the wiper blade. And if we look down here, there's another tube running to this wiper blade. It wraps around the arm for the wiper motor. And right in here, let me grab the light, you can see it's one line that splits into both of them. So water or windshield washer fluid that is filled right here shoots out of both of those and runs to the wiper blades. Let's see if we can get a closer look at how they actually spray out of the wiper blades. Because most cars have little spouts here and over here, or tucked underneath here, that spray out on the windshield and they shoot everywhere, go flying over the car.
But the washer fluid is fine.
The washer fluid is not fine.
These Tesla engineers are kind of smart. Let's see what they did. You hit the car, this pulls up, all the way at the bottom you hit service, and then right up here, wiper service mode. You didn't see that, but let me show you again. I'll turn it off, and then now I'll turn them back on. You see they come up just a little bit so you can actually get to them. So if we come over to the wipers, they don't actually pivot too far up. This is as far as they go, even this one. They only come out enough so you can actually change the wipers themselves, the blade itself, which is not like a typical car. Usually they come flying up. Part of the reason is that underneath here where the spring is that would lift it up, the hinge, that's where the hose actually goes to. You can actually see some of the hose right here. This hose runs underneath. If you brought it all the way up, that would actually pinch that hose and probably could damage it. But you can see this hose goes all the way up and into a channel into here. If you look underneath there, you can see a little nozzle right there. You can see a little nozzle right there, a little small sprayer. It'll focus. On this side, you see a little sprayer there as well. It's the same thing on this one here. So both wiper blades actually, or not the blades themselves, but the arms actually have 3 sprayers that go out. This sprayer over here shoots out this way. This sprayer underneath here shoots out this way. And then this sprayer comes out in the small mist right in front. Kind of unique for a wiper blade. I'm not aware of any other company that does wiper blades like that, but they may have. But this is pretty unique to what I'm familiar with. Both of them have nozzles to them. On my car, my VIN number is 11,880, so it's a fairly new or fairly early build. I don't see why they would change that. It seems pretty like a safety feature that you would need to have windshield washer fluid on both of them. But I've noticed when you actually use them, it doesn't look like there's any windshield washer fluid on the driver's side. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna actually use the wipers and we're gonna see if anything comes out. First, let's do a control test without anything set up, just see if the wipers go on, and you're gonna be sitting with me in the car while we do this. So the first thing we have to do is actually take it off of the wiper service mode. So those go down. Then we're just gonna push and hold this down for the sprayer to work. So the sprayer is now. I'll set the camera back a little bit and we'll do it again. You see, it's kind of weird because it only looks like it comes out of the passenger side. So I wonder if that actual wiper on the driver's side is actually working, if that's spraying anything out. Let's set up some cameras and see if we can figure it out. But before we set up those cameras, let's try a couple what ifs, or what happens if. With the door open, do the wipers work? Wipers don't work. They're off. They're on auto. Wipers don't work if the door's open. That's actually kind of nice, because some people in the Model S were complaining with the automatic wipers that they would open the door and all this water would just rush right down when the doors opened up as they're getting out, and they would get soaked. So that's kind of cool. Do the wipers work if the hood's open and the door's closed? Let's try it out. And of course, I can pop my frunk and have it come all the way up because I'm a genius. And let's try the wipers again. Let's push the button over here. Oh, this pops up on the screen. Since I like this car, I'm actually not going to override that and actually use that, because I don't want those wiper arms to hit my hood, and I would kind of hope none of you guys want me to do that. Do it, man, do it. All right, I know some of you guys want me to do that, but you can do that to your car. How about that? And if you don't have your car yet, go buy one. You can use my referral code and buy your own and dent your own hood or scratch your own paint. And speaking of referral codes, actually today is marking the first day that I'm actually going to push out someone else's referral code onto my channel. We've been blessed enough to actually get 100% and a little bit extra, so there's a cushion. We are definitely getting the Roadster. Not all of them have delivered yet, but I'm pretty sure they will. We've had some people cancel their orders, but we have enough where I think I can start comfortably pushing out other people's referral codes, because I want to give back to the people that have helped me. And the first person actually that we're going to be using is Tony Pham. He's one of my first Patreon people, but also he's actually helped out the channel. Remember the Bandit license plate bracket? Well, that's the guy who made it. That's the guy who developed it and made it, and it's awesome. So we'll talk more about that towards the end. Let's set up those cameras to see what actually happens. So one of the other tests that I want to do is, some people have said that the wipers actually have come across and hit the pillar up here. So I've set up the camera so we can see if it will go past that and hit there. And as you can see, it does not hit that whatsoever. It actually stops about 2 inches, close to 2 inches before hitting that side pillar, just like it should, which is awesome. As you can see, I've actually used quite a bit of windshield washer fluid, and my windshield is actually pretty clean. So again, this is an early build, 11,880 is my VIN number. So do your test. If you have any difference in your car, leave that in the comment below. But everyone should have both of those tubes and actually spraying out completely all over the windshield. I like that. It's really nice that it doesn't shoot all the way over the windshield and onto the glass and onto the back, or spray the car behind you or anything like that. It really just directs it right onto the windshield and actually puts so much water there, it actually cleans the windshield wiper blades really well, actually. If you're especially up in the north, if you're up there, you know you need windshield washer fluid with some antifreeze in there, so you're able to clean that windshield off, because that salt and all that other crap on the road really hinders your ability to drive and see clearly. So I hope you liked the video. I hope there was a little bit of information for you about the wiper blades and how cool they actually are. Now, if you're so cool that you want to buy a Tesla, use my friend Tony's referral code. As I mentioned earlier, his referral code is going up first because he actually has helped the channel out with that Bandit. He sent me the Bandit for free, which I actually gave away for free. He helped me make content. He's actually continues to help me. He's actually the one cutting the Tesla lettering that's going to go up front there, and he's also going to cut me a Tesla, or he's going to cut me an I Want Tesla logo for this wall here. Plus, he's been a patron from the very beginning. So thank you, Tony. What he is also doing is, if you use Tony's referral code, he's actually offering a $50 rebate on the Bandit license plate. So if you use his referral code and you want that Bandit license plate, contact him, use the link below, and use his referral code, and you can get yourself $50 off that license plate bracket if you need a front license plate. So I think that's pretty cool of him. I also think it's pretty cool of him to actually make these things for my channel. It's amazing. But more importantly, I think it's awesome that we're actually getting the Roadster. And I want to thank you guys. And that's why I'm pushing out other people's referral codes. I want to give back. You guys have given me so much. You guys have used my referral code, so I'm able to get this $250,000 car. Mind-blowing. It's awesome. I can't thank you guys enough. But the little that I can do is actually give back in referral codes. I'm going to be running people's referral codes video by video, a new referral code per video. And I'm going to push it out. I'm going to show it, make it very easy to see so you can see their referral code, what they're doing, if they want me to use their referral code. I want everyone to be able to get one of those chargers at the house, or the little cars if you'd like. Get you that one step closer to the Arachnid wheels, which we just got on our Model S. Again, thank you. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video. That's a lot to do. Look in the description for all the referral codes, ways to save money, and all the social media links. Follow us, share us, enjoy us, subscribe to us, and stay positive.